By a full hour of home improvement. That's tonight on TNT.
Let me get this straight. Randy is not going to Costa Rica because you told him that I was worried about spiders and fish.
And you were worried about him being so far away. I covered all the bases. You don't need a thing.
Thank you. Tim, I am worried about him going, but I told you I wasn't going to stop him.
That's why I stopped him for you. And look, it doesn't matter who stopped him. The point is, he's not going.
So, he's going to miss this incredible adventure and spend the rest of his life blaming me.
You know, I thought you'd be happy that I fixed things.
Tim, this isn't a leaky faucet or a broken carburetor. This is my relationship with my son. I did not ask you to fix it.
Not literally. But you were sending some very strong subliminal messages.
Really?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
so can you pick up on this message that I'm sending you right now?
That is not physically possible.
Hi ho, good neighbor.
It's all the smoke.
I'm roasting Joe.
Well, I don't hear any screams. He's obviously taking it like a man.
Now, in honor of Randy going to Costa Rica, I'm roasting coffee beans.
Randy's not going.
Why not?
Because I told him Jill didn't want him to go.
So the trip is off just like that? Jill must be very upset about him going.
The only reason I told him that is because Jill was worried about his health and safety. I mean, he's not going to be home for Thanksgiving. We won't see him at Christmas. He won't be here when I finish the hot rod.
Oh.
He's going to celebrate a birthday down there. You know, if we want party pictures, you know, I'll have to pick up a copy of National Geographic.
Well, I'm still back at Tim, have you ever heard of a play?
No plays, no ballets, no chamber music, none of that. Just give it to me straight.
I'm talking about the Shakespearean comedy As You Like It. Now, in this play, the young Rosalind is uncomfortable expressing her feelings for the nobleman Orlando. The only way she can speak her mind is by dressing up as a man, the shepherd Ganymede.
Okay, what does a cross-dressing sheep lover have to do with me?
Well, I suspect just as Rosalind masqueraded as Ganymede, perhaps you were masquerading as Jill.
Once I tried on a pump. It's Halloween, for God's sake.
No, I'm talking about masquerading your feelings. I mean, is Jill really the one who will miss sharing the hot rod with Randy?
Of course, she's the one. Are you suggesting I stop him from going because of my feelings?
Well, that answer can only come from the masquerader.
All right. I tried on the pantyhose. Hi.
Hi. Is Randy back yet?
No, he's not.
When he gets back, I'm going to tell him that I'm okay with him going to Costa Rica.
And you might also tell him that it was me that had the problem with him. I don't want him leaving for a year.
You were projecting your feelings on me because you're in denial, darling. You have all these emotions you want to express to him, you just don't know how to do it.
Yeah, if you could just tell him that. No, I calls either.
No, you have to do this. Randy, guess what? Good news. Here are your ranked pants. You are going to Costa Rica. What? What's changed? Talks the middleman. I don't get it.
Well, it's complicated. Here, would you slice this for me? Do you remember your first solid food?
I was 7 months old.
So you do remember. Your mom tried to get you that wimpy rice cereal, but I gave you a bratwurst.
No wonder I became a vegetarian.
So why am I going to Costa Rica again?
It's complicated. How'd you become 16 already?
Oh, I woke up one morning, I was 15, and thought, what the heck, let's keep on going. So, back to the Costa Rica.
Damn it, I'm gonna miss you.
So, you're the one who had the problem. problem with me leaving.
The longest I've ever been away from you has been a week.
Yeah, and I visited you in the hospital every single day.
Just not comfortable about you leaving like this, you know? We haven't got a chance to do half the stuff I've talked about doing.
Like what?
We never souped anything up, even a bicep.
Come on, Dad, don't you remember I was the first 6-year-old ever to be pulled over for speeding?
If you just ducked in that alley, that cop would have never seen you.
I know.
Ooh. You ever talked about girls?
No, I'm not leaving till Saturday. What do you want to know?
I'll laugh at you, huh? I'm sure gonna miss you.
Dad, I'm only going to be gone a year.
Yeah. We can call. You know, and when you get back, we can go on that fly fishing trip we talked about.
Yeah, I'd like that.
You know, it takes a lot of courage to go to a strange country. 2,000 miles away, the kids would be scared to do it.
Well, to be honest, I am scared. Yeah, I've talked to a lot of people who've been down there, but I don't know what I'm getting in for.
Got any trouble, any questions? I'm just a phone call away. Fill up those raincoats before you go, right?
Thanks, Dad.
I'm gonna miss you.
Oh, you're so tell.
Nah, but you're gonna be just fine. You do well.
You think so?
Yeah. You've survived every natural disaster known to man. Right here in this house.
1557 will now begin boarding through gate 17.
Well, I guess this is it.
Yeah. Have a good trip, Randy.
Thanks, Mark.
And here's the video I made of you and Laura making out in the gazebo.
You're a very odd boy, but I'm going to miss you.
I'll miss you too.
You I'm not going to miss so much.
Have a good trip, buddy. Save a treat for me, yeah?
You got it. Dad?
I got you a little present. A recorder. So you can record your thoughts in general, send it back to us. We put some stuff on there like this.
Wear your sunblock. Don't forget to write.
Never look a monkey in the eye.
Thanks, Dad. Mom.
I'm fine. I packed some snacks in your backpack in case you don't like the food on the plane. There's celery, there's carrots, or if you want to mix them together, there's celery and carrots. I love you.
I love you too.
You're having a great time. And don't forget to write. Call when you get there. Call before you get there.
Or I could open the emergency door and just yell out the plane.
This helps.
Costa Rica is the most stable country in Central America.
I said about Nicaragua.